That was not smart. Get to my office. Get back to class, you savages!
A professor friend of mine once told me that competition in office politics and academia is so intense because, in all honesty, the stakes are actually so low. I don't mean it as a backhanded compliment, because that's actually a perfect description to me in many ways of HBO's vice principals, with low being the operative word on the intentions and the humor in the best way. Debuting on July 17th, Vice Principals is going to feel very familiar to fans of star Danny McBride. In fact, if you're a fan of his Eastbound and Down like me, you'll actually really likely dig the workplace comedy from McBride and Jody Hill, of two not-so-bright scheming high school VPs played by McBride and a hilariously over-the-top justified Walton Goggins joining forces and looking to claw their individual way to the top job at the fictional North Jackson High, no matter what it takes and who gets in their way.
First thing I'm gonna do when I become principal is fire you.
Set to run for just 2 seasons and 18 episodes, and about as far from the likes of Degrassi High and most Big Four sitcoms as you are likely to get, the half-hour Vice Principals is foul-mouthed and funny as hell, if backstabbing, arch conflict, and the inevitable fallout are your thing. And they're definitely mine.
I don't know if you're well liked enough, Mr. Gamby.
Who did it? Who thinks it's funny for a man to be hit in the face with meat?
Even more so, Vice Principals is poignant in an American workplace where insecurity is the real entrepreneurship for many. In fact, with the always nasty Veep having just wrapped his 5th season, Vice Principals, at least from what I've seen, now proudly flies the mean-spirited knucklehead flag for the premium cabler, amidst, to paraphrase the opening episode, the savagery of high school.
Just remember one thing. It's all about the students. It's not about you two.
With motocross riding, a Bill Murray cameo, inter-office romances, Uncle Sugar, bad parenting, dick jokes galore, and a great synth soundtrack, the first 9 episodes of Vice Principals, which basically covers the first part of the school year, also stars Georgia King as the new English teacher and maybe kind of love interest, Busy Phillips as the ex-wife of McBride's Neil Gamby, Sheaun McKinney as well-placed and very well-informed cafeteria staffer Deshaun, and a marvelous Kimberly Hebert Gregory as Dr. Belinda Brown, the new principal that VP of Discipline Gamby and Goggins' bow-tied VP of Curriculum Lee Russell are wanting to dethrone.
The only thing that matters is who has the power. And the wrong person has the power.
Though it will undoubtedly not raise the prestige of the teaching profession, the glory that HBO achieves in Vice Principals, as the self-helpers say, is in the journey, not the destination. And those are some stakes worth betting on. But I would also suggest cover the ears of the kids when they're in the room, because it's going to get pretty intense. I'm Dominic Patton for Deadline Hollywood.